Hey everyone, this will be my review of the Top Fin Beta Flow Relax fish tank from PetSmart. It is a 2-gallon fish tank. It is all plastic, so it is not glass. So starting from the bottom, it has 4 feet to hold it up. It has a curved front on its 2 sides. In the back, it is black. So the back is black, which is nice. So we're not seeing through it like on a lot of fish tanks. The top here is in black, and that surrounds a very nice big clear see-through feeder flap here. I really like this. I love feeder flaps, especially when they're huge like this one is. Top here says Top Fin. Then it has 2 slits here for your cords. And it does have 2 LED lights, which are nice and bright. Those are controlled by a switch here, so you won't have off or on. There is no blue nighttime LED lights on this fish tank. Taking off the top, here's a bit of a view without the top on. So now the tank is topless. Alright, anyway. So again, here is a view without the top on from the top. So you have a little bit of few compartments here. So this is the cartridge that comes with it. It is super tall. And it's just your basic cartridge. So you have your floss and you have your charcoal on the inside here. So there is no real biological filtration built into this tank, which kind of stinks. Wow, it does stink. But of course your biological bacteria does grow over everything in a fish tank, so that is good. Then you got this middle compartment, which actually has nothing in it. So if you wanted to add in some biological nests, you can add it into the middle compartment here. Show that off a little bit more in a second here. And then this last compartment, so to speak, is just the cord where the pump is. So to get to the pump, first unplug it. Now that it is unplugged, just reach in here and pull this up along with the cord. And then you can see the actual compartment. Let the water drain out of the pump. So give it a couple seconds here. Now we can see inside the compartment. So it's somewhat deep. So you can add in some biological filter in there if you wanted to, or some filter floss or whatever. Then here is the pump itself. Then on the side, it does have an adjuster. So turn it towards the plus to turn up your flow rate, and towards the minus to turn down your flow rate. That is where mine is. I might actually turn mine down just a hair. But if you wanted to turn it up or down, that is how you do so, which is always nice on tanks. Alright, I don't know if you guys can read this, but it does 55 gallons per hour max. And again, that is adjustable, which again is always nice on tanks. And it stinks when tanks do not have adjustable pumps. To get this back into the tank, push it where it goes, and then just push down. And I would hold that down until the water fills up the compartment all the way. And let go, then it is back where it belongs. Then of course you can plug it back in. Then as soon as you plug it back in, it starts right back up, which is nice. It's actually very fast too. Alright, so that is the mains of this tank. So again, it is a 2-gallon Beta fish tank. It has the Beta Flow filter on it, which is what Top Fin is calling their Beta fish tanks filters nowadays, which means it's supposed to be strong enough to clean your fish tank, keep it nice and spiffy without pushing your poor Beta around. And again, you can adjust the flow rate if you want to, which I have done, of course. So you can make it flow more, up to 55 gallons per hour, or less to where it barely flows at all, really. Now, I would like to just comment on some comments I've seen on PetSmart's website about this tank. It got bad reviews, and the reviews I've read that were bad were saying that their tanks have cracked after only 2 to 3 months of use. I've had my tank for about 2 months, and I have no cracks on it whatsoever. So I don't know if it's still to come or what, or if just people abuse their tanks. I don't know. But personally, I have not had any cracks in this tank. I've had actually no issues with this tank, except for every now and then the filter rubs against the back wall and makes a little bit of a annoying sound, which is very easy to adjust. All you gotta do is move the cord to the pump, just kind of wiggle it a bit, or even hit the back of the tank, and that will usually fix that issue. So yeah, I've had no cracks in it whatsoever. You know, it seems like a lot of people that have had this tank have had cracks after only a couple of months. So I would give this tank about 3.5 out of 5 stars. I wish it was 2.5 gallons to 3 gallons, so just a little bit bigger. That is usually the recommended minimum tank size for a betta is 2.5 gallons. So this is only 2 gallons again. And then also you have that bit of annoyance of the pump rubbing against the back of the tank, which happens with a lot of pumps like that on fish tanks, on small fish tanks. So yeah, that is my review of the Top Fin Relax Betta Flow fish tank, betta fish tank. Alright guys, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you guys have a good one. See you all next time. Goodbye.